What are we supposed to do?
Margin gun to control the race.
Think, hey, battery block test.
And a little bit of a slide from Lando Norris coming.
It's a wet start to the day. It's a bit of a washout, which could have an impact on today's racing. But let's get to the track and see. It's also a bit dark and gloomy this morning, to be expected, but I've got my bag ready. So it's time to go. It is currently 10 to 7. So we'll be there about 7:30, just after. And then the business tower opens at 8:15 today, a little bit earlier, because the first race is a little bit earlier, if it happens. Nasty weather. Poor horses in the rain as well up there. Ugh. It's raining and pouring, and the people doing the directions of the car park are doing a terrible job today. I know it's raining, it's horrible. People just not pointing to where they want you to go. And if someone doesn't point, you drive straight on, right? And then we have people running after us going, you're going the wrong way. Because no one told us where to go. What are we supposed to do? Chaotic this morning, but we're here. So we're going to wandering over to the business tower and get into the dry, get these raincoats off. Also told today to go down to the white and blue helmet, and it's a left after it, the guy meant before. So language barrier is not so good. Wouldn't want to be on there during the rain. It's horrible. This could, I mean, it's not heavy at the moment, so it could be raceable, but oh, you don't know, it's Spa, it could open up at any moment. I also didn't have to have my bag checked today. We have a VIP lane down the security. It's a bit busier today, and he just let me through. I mean, I guess in theory, when you're spending the extra to go VIP, probably aren't going to be doing something stupid or bringing something in that you're not supposed to, because, you know, if you're going to be here to play city buggers, why would you spend the extra money to do just that? Doesn't seem to add up. So I don't know. My theory might be wrong, but I guess when it's busier there and they want to get the line moving, let the VIP people through without friction. But it's wet. Horrible. Going under the tunnel again to get to the Champions Club. Woohoo! They are trying to remove water from the track. At the moment, it's probably a bit too dangerous to go racing. Chicken little breakfast on the go again, the normal, just some butter, cheese, ham, some bread, and a mixture of treats. Ta-da! And first up is Formula 3, the formation lap, and it looks like it's going to be starting under the safety car because of the conditions. Enjoying some breakfast, and it's been red flagged already on the formation lap because 2 people crashed. So it's going to be an interesting day ahead. Here we go, attempt number 2 behind the safety car. The rain seems to have eased, and we have cars on track once again. Let's see who else crashes. More people off, so another red flag. This is not going so well. That might be it for F3 as well. And that's it for Formula 3. The race will not be resumed because of the weather. But not long now until Formula 2, so we'll try again then. And F2 has started, also behind the safety car, but conditions are a lot better, so hopefully they will get racing very, very soon, and we'll have some action, if everyone keep on the road, that is.
Luke Browning, who spun, remember, coming out of the pit lane, and he will now be doing his best to recover. Behind that, the silver high-tech is Dino Beganovic, substantial, but still 4 seconds. And so quite a margin done to control the race.
Well, the safety car is out. This has certainly brought them all back together again, so hopefully we'll get another flying run before the race is over. Someone was smoking like hell then. What was that all about? And he's smoking again, his engine's gone. Oh my. And here come the Porsche cars for the Porsche race, also behind the safety car again, but hopefully it'll go in really fast because it's quite dry out there-ish. Bit of spray. Here they go. Another race over, here they all come to queue up. Now it's a bit of a break before the Formula 1 race at 3 PM. We've got a few things planned though for the next 3 hours or so. Yeah, 3 hours. Here come the historic cars. Whee! It's pouring down with rain again, and the hood's back up, but we are on a paddock tour, the first of 2 in theory, because it's my parents' birthday, we're doing an extra one. Ooh, woohoo! VIP. Wow, we are in the paddock. This is amazing. Cool. Got Alpine's area. You got, I guess, the official Formula 1 one itself, McLaren, Mercedes, and then we got Red Bull as well, and then of course Ferrari in their Ferrari red. Well, Kick's one looks very different compared to the rest of the designs. It's more like a tent. They got Aston Martin there as well. Even DHL have their own little hut set up as well. And at the very end, there is Haas. Oh, now we're going through this area, wherever this is, heading towards the other side. Perhaps there are some stairs they mentioned as well, which could be slippery, so it ain't over yet. Ooh, way up. And look, we have a nice car there as well. And we have some helmets. Motorhomes, I think. Hey, Battery Bottas. Or hospitality units, or places for the drivers to go, whatever it is. And there is Alex Albon. A little interview. And we have some other drivers as well, getting a little cheeky hug. And through there is the other side, actually into the pit lane itself, which we probably can't go. So we're going to walk down, I think, this side of everything and see what else we can see. All the tyres and their blankets in there. That's what the bottom floor is used for, whereas then offices and engineering, all that sort of stuff, or, you know, upstairs. Noisy in there. This one's got stairs up the middle. Nice and easy for Williams. Cheeky little look inside as well. I can switch. See what you can see. Not a lot. Look at the Haas area. MoneyGram. And tyres on the move. Team on the move as well. And some more tyres on the move. Let's not get in this guy's way. God, it looks heavy. Aston Martin. Now this is quite cool. That's really awesome. There's a crowd of people here for some reason. Something's going on. Cameraman as well, there's a Williams driver. Got Mercedes. And then coming up to Red Bull and Ferrari by the looks of it. More cameras everywhere, might end up on TV soon. Red Bull racing. I think this is the interview area after the race, or after the sessions. And Ferrari, and then finally McLaren at the end as well. Just down there. What are these things all about then? Interesting little monuments. Going back through this little cheeky tunnel as well with the helmets and the car. And it's just gone off, amazing. Back out to where the hospitality buildings are for the teams. It's a bit quieter around here now. It seems to be clearing out a little bit in preparation for the race, I expect. Just some McLaren people having some food and drink. Well, that is one of the paddock tours done. And in about 15-20 minutes we'll be doing a second one, and in theory we'll see different things, different people. Hopefully the drivers would have finished with their parade and they might actually be back so we can see some more of those. So let's try to get run over here by various moving bits of traffic, and yeah, let's see what happens in the second tour. Woohoo! The sun is out for this one, so no rain shower, poncho needed, whatever. You know, hopefully it stays this way because I actually didn't bring it, so if it does rain I'm gonna get soaked. Give it a go. A Via Pay pass again. And here we go again. Got the exact same tour guide as well, which is hilarious. So there we are. This is how you do it. You do it twice, one after the other. Bit of a crowd of people here, don't quite know why. I don't know if people are waiting for someone to appear or what. Oh, all the used tyres are in this massive truck. What a waste. Don't get used much. Looks like Sky Sports ready to do a piece to camera as well with a TV behind. Just getting as close to the Ferrari stuff as possible. You never know, you might see Lewis Hamilton if you're lucky. Not Lewis, but Fred, the team principal, has appeared. And there is Sir Lewis Hamilton. Lewis. It's his 70th birthday. Thank you. Well, there you go. It's not every day you get to see your favourite driver. Get him on video, get him to see my dad as well for his 70th. So there we go, we waited for ages, and thankfully our tour guide allowed us to wait as well because it's my dad's 70th. So, perks of being old, apparently. Yes, that is Helmut Marko, going down there, slowly heading towards the Red Bull area. Cheeky little dessert before the race begins. And here we go for the main event, behind the safety car, qualification lap for the Formula 1 race. It's a bit wet out there, let's see what happens.
On the top of Eau Rouge, up to Les Corps. And it's funny as a driver here, because when you are at the top and beginning to come back down the hill, you can see top right on the screen there on the racetrack, you can see the weather as a driver, unless it's a grey out like today. You can actually see the weather coming in, and you've got a better view than most. But it's also, because it's uphill and down dale,
you get rivers streaming across. You get rivers streaming across the. So they're now releasing them to do the formation lap, and then we'll see what they decide to do towards the end of this formation lap test.
And now it's absolutely chucking it down. So the race is red flagged until this heavy rain disappears. Here we go again, attempt number 2. Is looking a bit better this time. Less, well, I was going to spray, but that's actually a bit of spray.
We've had the formation lap. These are now laps behind the safety car until we can get going with proper green racing. But they Sauber and George Russell and Yuki Tsunoda as they make their way around the source.
And a little bit of a slide in front of Lando Norris coming out of La Source here, but that's Piastri on his tail in his slipstream, and that Ferrari too will be getting a lovely slipstream up the hill.
Where Piastri was vulnerable to Max Verstappen in the sprint yesterday to Lando Norris. Well, phew, as far as he's concerned, that he's actually getting that energy boost because he's going to need it down this straight now.
And no DRS in these conditions, but it will come in, I imagine, as it dries out a little bit. But Piastri already 1.1 clear and out of DRS range at this.
In the bus stop chicane, Sainz will try and fight it, but he can't. Hamilton is through and going off the track as Kimi Antonelli didn't get his braking right there, doesn't gain any advantage, slots back in behind Carlos Sainz. Hamilton is up in the 16th.
Yeah, and a good grip on the inside there for Lewis in the Ferrari, and Antonelli looked like he was sort of watching that a little bit. Here's Max then in the slipstream, still no DRS, you can see him.
And with the race over now, letting everybody part onto the track. That person there was running the wrong direction, don't know where he's going. He doesn't know where he's going. Now he's figured it out. Look at them all go! They've got to run a long way. It's quite the distance to run. Those people are still going the wrong way. There's actually loads of people going down here. They're not supposed to. The stewards keep saying, like, not this way. So he's pointing back still saying, go the other way. But everyone's wanting to walk down there. I'm guessing to get pictures of the hill, to be honest. But they're not allowed. And now even more people let in over there too. Look, a massive stream of people trying to come in now. It's crazy. Right. It's kick-out time, and now time to fight our way to the car and probably fight in traffic because everyone's trying to leave. No, I'm here. Hello. Got lorries waiting to drive all their stuff to the next race because it's only a week away. So yeah, now is the massive clear down operation. Hey, hello. Well, that sort of wraps up my first ever Formula 1 experience at the track. Hopefully many more still to come. And yeah, big congratulations to Piastri. Incredible drive. Got the lead from very early on and then ran with it. And yeah, pretty uneventful race in the end, despite the tricky conditions. Every single car finished. That's pretty good. Squeeze by here. And then time to escape the track. And here we are, time to go. Nasty weather around here as well. And we've come to the end of the entire Formula 1 race weekend here in Belgium. I almost forgot where we were then. My tickets are no longer have any use. Shame, but it's a good souvenir though. I can't speak apparently. Good souvenir. But yeah, so tomorrow is going to be a chill day. We don't travel until Tuesday. So Monday is going to be a day of actually relaxing, enjoy the place we're at, going to have some food. Probably some drinks, some wine, and we'll do a bit of a debrief as well. I'll share my thoughts more specifically on the things that we did, the things that we think could be better, as well as the pricing that we paid to get here and the tickets and blah, blah, blah. So watch out for that if you're interested in seeing more of a breakdown of things. The next vlog will be more of that, whereas the past 3 vlogs, this included, has been more just sort of showcasing what's going on, what we're seeing, and the things throughout the day. So please give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed and subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one as we continue on with our Formula 1 Spa vlog. Bye!